Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Easy pad save made by Miller. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Buffalo's got it across the line. Boston's got the puck behind the net. With the steal. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck. Takes the feed at the point. The Seals take it along the wall. Puck set across the blue line. Howes explores his options in the corner. Here's a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides it over to Ross. Oh, what a move to get by there. They get it out of the defensive end. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come. Moves it to Iggy. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Campbell. Gavin swooping in on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a short pass to Ross. Big hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Erat. Slides the puck over. Picked off. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Yoshi. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Buffalo have control of the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. We got a whistle offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And she snags the puck from off the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Ross tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Quick feed down low. The Seals will play it against the wall. The 360 with the puck. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the puck. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes.
so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck over to Gavin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Seals need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. On the tip. Great save with the stick. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and it's a scores! And there it is, his first for this new club.
Ron, how important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play. You're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Sends it over to Connor. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Good hit on the play. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Boston's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Erat's got it in the offensive zone. Answers up with an even better save.
Gavin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Back to the blue line. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Here he is in close. Turns it away.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff.
Howe's penalty has almost expired.
Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Howes is out of the box, both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Gavin. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And he takes the dish. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Frey. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Ross. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
Campbell's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Erad stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up. Angles it over to Ross. Centering field.
When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Yoshi. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Just a great defensive read there.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. There's another great save.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over to Ross. Intercepts the pass at center. Slides the puck to Iggy. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Takes a shot. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Buffalo's got the puck now. Ross has it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to House. Now a quick pass to Yoshi. And it goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Buffalo's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lays into the body. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Gavin. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a shot from a tough position. Miller's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that puck leaves the zone. Yoshi's got it now deep inside his own end. Intercepts it at center. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Picks off the feed. They've got numbers. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Passes the puck over to Gavin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Buffalo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Yoshi's lugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's see the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Taken by Iggy. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Iggy's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, he's cooking now. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Buffalo's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Ross moves it into the attacking end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Nice poke check. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the corner now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Boston's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Gavin's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control here. Devastating collision against the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. is enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them! Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Howes is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Great pass from off the right side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Score! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Boston's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you. Erats almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to Connor. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Great reach with the poke check. And we'll reset things after that icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Oh, what a stop by Campbell.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Ross. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the defenders come up with the puck. Howes plays it against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Miller. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Seals win the draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Boston's on the attack. Picked off. Moves it over to Ross. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides the puck down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Erats got it along the boards. And that's blocked. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Howes plays the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Connor. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Seals carry it along the wall. She handles the feed. Play rolls on. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Gives it right back. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass down low. A chance to win it! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Passes it over! The Buffalo have gained possession off the wall. And that's broken up by Gavin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Buffalo's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Ross. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stars! They win it! They win it! The gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Seals take possession to get this one underway. Erat's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Throws it on net from there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Howes. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New York's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's off a stick. Erat's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle.
Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Erat. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hip shot in front. Oh, off the post.
Boston's working hard to stay positive.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Boston's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gets it over to Joseph. Makes the save. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. New York's on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Campbell's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends the pass down low. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Yoshi's got it against the boards. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Joseph's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Swing and a miss. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ennis. And a great heads-up defensive play here. From the neutral zone now. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Joseph. That's on a stick. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Kucherov. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Boston's got the puck. Here's a chance. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Quick pass across to House. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Austin.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Stops him with a glove. Looks to get the puck over to Iraq. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Good check, frees the puck up. Passes on over to Joseph. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves inside. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Kucherov. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great stop by Austin.
I think the goaltender knew that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer, so the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep hemmed in.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Let's get the call. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Seals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Yager's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Still has possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Seals have it from their own end.
Kucherov almost back on the ice.
Boston's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. That's intercepted. New York's moving it along the wing. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Scoops up the puck now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great reach with the poke check. Yoshi's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kucherov. And the save.
Campbell's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Big time stop there.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Toner. Perfectly executed hip check there. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Joseph's got it along the wing. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ennis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Dishes it off. Grips it, rips it. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Toner. Shakes himself free. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Perfectly executed hip check there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
New York's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Great read to break up the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They go on the attack from the left side. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Picked off by Joseph. Handles the puck. And that one's turned away. And he elects to play the puck. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Toner's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Kucherov. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! New York's Rangers now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Feeds the puck to Kucherov. New York's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Toder. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Handles the pass. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Austin's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. There's a chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! Boston's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Tries to get the puck to Toder. Steps across the blue line. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. And he slides it quickly to Ennis. Here's the shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Campbell. Tries to feed it over to House. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Toder's moving the puck through his own zone. Drops the hammer. Moves it to Joseph.
Toder's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes the feed at the back end. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Moves it around. Gives it to Erat. Another feed. It's in! It's in! They've tied it up! They've tied it up before the final buzzer!
This is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Seals take possession in the neutral zone. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Overtime, moments away. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Rangers play it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Ennis. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Kucherov made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Joseph's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Nice job to escape the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Boston's across the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Right on the doorstep. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Boston's won the draw. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Howes has the puck against the half wall. Fires it. Makes the save with the chopper. Moves behind the net. Yoshi's playing it along the line. Moves the puck. Intercepted the pass. Over the line they come. Shot! The Seals take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Howes. Takes it into the slot. Big-time defensive play. The Rangers have it now. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Slides the puck over. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Seals will play it in their own end. Drives to the paint. New York's got the puck in their own end. Boston's got it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Directs it on over to Joseph. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Toner. Steps into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! That's gloved by Campbell. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Boston's won the draw. The Seals get a hold of the puck along the